Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. Today we are back with another blueprint review video. This is episode 16 and today we are using the brand new Fennec Silver Fox blueprint, which is of course added to the battle pass for season 4 if I actually outplay this guy. And that's not going to happen because I ran the wrong way. I thought I was going to maybe be able to outplay him, which would have been absolutely epic, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be, especially with the TTK in this game. But anyways, I digress. It doesn't matter too much. Hello, and I'm dead. Wow, look at this amazing gameplay. Absolutely flawless gameplay from that man. Sitting in a corner. Alright, I'm trying to... Oh, there's somebody ran through here. And he's gonna run back there. Thank you very much. Somebody above? What the... Go Semtex. Okay, I'm gonna go through. Except my teammate lost that gunfight, so I'm not gonna go down up there. There's another guy down and out as well. And anybody else want to say hi to Kyle? Hello. Goodbye. Nice to see you. I'm actually gonna take this guy's MP5 because, well, I'm almost out of ammo. And we may not even have the opportunity to. Having just said that, thank you very much. You're in trouble now, enemies. I have an MP5. You are in trouble now. I'm gonna go quickly reload this bad boy. Crud. No, I just wasted it. Crap. I think these guys are still over here. No joke. I had to push or I was gonna die. Wow. Got myself my VTOL. I'm gonna have to go over this way. Now I've got my dead silence. I just popped it there. Don't know if that was the best idea, but I don't really care too much, to be completely honest with you. All I know is that I have to push right now as fast as I can, or I'm gonna die. Thank you very much. Guys repping Dallas Empire. I respect it a lot because I'm a Dallas Empire fan myself. Alright, let's gonna go back over this way. Even though I'm rocking Toronto Ultra stuff. Oh, let's go. Alright, we're 2 kills away from a AC-130, which is pretty freaking insane, not gonna lie. Don't die like an idiot. Thank you very much. This guy's so weak. Do I... Yes! Give me that! Give me that AC-130. That's what I'm talking about. I told you, don't give me an MP5. It may not end too well for you. And these guys only have 3 people, so I'm actually going to hold off on my AC-130 until more people join the game. But I guess I could call in my Precision Airstrike or my VTOL. And then I'll... Oh, God! Okay. And these guys only have 2 people again. Dang it. And now they only have 1 person. No, why does this always happen? I do well, and then people leave the gosh darn game. I'm hoping that they put more in here. Please put more players in. Please, Call of Duty gods. Give me another people to play against. We got Frosty. Oh, great. Now I'm cranked. That's not good. Because we won't be able to find an enemy. Oh, I think somebody just ran this way, actually. What the? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, teammate. My teammate just died in front of me. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to wait for all 3 of those skulls to go away, and then it's AC-130 time for Kyle. I'll use this before the game ends. Don't you think I won't? We just have to find these people. And he's sitting in a corner. Great. Alright, 1 skull needs to go away. Actually, screw it. I'm going to freaking call it in right now. I don't care. Because all the skulls are gone, which means it's time for Kyle to rain down hell on the enemies. I love the AC-130. Let's go. It's time. Beautiful. I'm not sure why his kill streaks make you cranked. Dang it, dude. I can't kill these guys. No, this sucks. Frickin' Hackney Yard. All these goddamn buildings, but at least I got one guy. That was horrible. Dang it, I apologize, guys, but there's not much I can do when all these guys are camping inside buildings, but it's about the gun anyway. It's not really about the AC-130, but it was pretty easy to get that AC-130. I'm just kind of annoyed because I like going in with the kill streaks that I earn. Nice! We are just destroying this lobby, my god. I mean, we pretty much have to thank the MP5 for that, but still, we were doing pretty good with the Fennec before that, before we got the MP5, but very, very quick game, but we were doing well. I don't want to die anymore the rest of the gameplay, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but we'll have to see what happens. And there we go. Wow, 25, and I think either 2 or 3 there using the Fennec Silver Fox. But we'll go ahead and jump into the review very, very shortly, but we have to, of course, see what our KD was and how good we did. But wow, that was a lot of fun. We kind of cleared that lobby a little bit, but I mean, look at my team. It was stacked with 155s. And 25 and 6. I thought we died a little bit less than that. But anyways, that was still solid in my personal opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. So anyways, I will see you all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the weapon. Alright guys, so welcome into the lobby. This is of course the Silver Fox version of the Fennec. And we're going to of course go through the attachments and then we'll go ahead and review the weapon. You guys already know the drill, so let's not waste any more of your guys' time and go ahead and get into it. So starting off here with the very first attachment, we have gone for the ZLR Saber barrel, which of course, or the muzzle I guess, which improves sound suppression, improves damage range, and improves recoil control at the cost of aim down, sight speed, and aim walking steadiness. Then for the laser, we have the 5 MW laser, which improves hipfire accuracy and sprint to fire speed at the cost of the laser being visible to enemies. Then we have the Merc foregrip, which improves recoil control and hipfire accuracy at the cost of aim walking movement speed as well as aim down sight speed. And last but not, well, and then second to last, we have the stippled grip tape, which improves aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed at the cost of aiming stability. And then last but not least, we have sleight of hand, which improves reload speed. And now we'll go ahead and jump into the review. So starting off here with the aesthetic. The aesthetic is pretty good, I'd say. It's not anything amazing or incredible, but it looks pretty good. It's kind of a white matte and gray matte mixed with a little bit of turquoise kind of aesthetics on some of the edges. It looks pretty cool in my personal opinion. The Toronto Ultra thing is not part of the weapon, just so you guys know. It's a weapon charm. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So the aesthetic is going to get it pretty good for me. It's not too bad at all in my personal opinion. Now talking about the practicality, this is going to be a little bit interesting. So in my personal opinion, this blueprint of the Fennec is not the most practical version of the Fennec you can possibly get. It's practical because the Fennec is just a good weapon itself and it's super good from close range, of course. The ZLR Saber is personally the best attachment on the weapon currently. It's such a good attachment. I use that on my best class setup video for the weapon. And personally, you guys already know that when I made my best class setup video using the Fennec, I said that I tend to do very inconsistent with this weapon without that class setup that I made in that video. And it runs true here with this game. What you guys have to understand about YouTube is that I actually show you guys gameplay, the best gameplay that I get in that recording session. And it took me about an hour to get a solid gameplay, that you guys watched. So I was doing inconsistent with this weapon, and that's just, number one, that's kind of the nature of Modern Warfare itself. But for me personally, I tend to do very inconsistent with this weapon. So as for the practicality goes, it's going to get an okay. It's sort of practical, but it's sort of not. The ammunition, in my personal opinion, is what kills this blueprint for me personally. And it's also a very high weapon up in the battle pass, we'll talk about here in a minute with the worth. But for the practicality, it's not super practical in my opinion. Just, you need the 40 round mag on this weapon. They balanced the weapon to be a great SMG with a very fast fire rate, but they balanced it by making it have a low amount of ammo. And without the 40 round drum mag, in my personal opinion, the gun suffers a lot. And that is definitely a big thing. I mean, I ran out of ammo in 4 kills in that gameplay, and then I had to pick up that MP5. So it's not the most practical weapon, but it's definitely practical because it's a good weapon, so that's why the practicality of the weapon is just okay. And last but not least, is this weapon worth it? This is, of course, tier 84 in the Battle Pass. So you have to grind to get this weapon. And is it worth using? It's gonna get another okay rating for the worth as well. I would not recommend using this blueprint how it is right now, but luckily the great thing about blueprints is that you can switch them up however you want. Again, boom, boom, get rid of that, put that on, and there we go. Get rid of that, put on that, and whatever. I think that's fine for right now. I don't think that's my best class setup video, but it's pretty close. There you go. Boom. You just transformed the Fennec into a very viable weapon. So, again, it's not really worth it, in my personal opinion, using it as its base version itself. But, of course, if you grind the game and you play a lot, you probably already have this blueprint anyway. So the worth is just up to you again. But, again, it's going to be not very good. It's not very worth it, in my personal opinion. Especially because of that 25-round ammunition. Again, that kills this blueprint, in my opinion, for me. Because, I mean, I tend to be I think I'm mid to high accuracy on PlayStation. As a mid to high tier accurate player, even I struggle with this weapon because of the fact that it just burns through ammo so quickly. If you're an inaccurate player, this gun is going to be impossible to use with the base version. So again, that's why the worth ranking is what it is. But anyways, as for what I'm going to give this gun for the final rating, I am going to give this gun a 6 out of 10. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to rank it low because of that fact. On the bright side, they give you sleight of hand so that you're not reloading super slow. Without sleight of hand, this blueprint would be probably a 3 or a 4 out of 10, but unfortunately, it's going to get a 6 out of 10 today because of that simple fact that the blueprint itself, based on the simple base version, just is not very good. It's very hard to use, and due to the fact that that scavenger is used very low in this game, and scavenger will be a must with this weapon, and it just burns through ammo so quickly, it's not going to get a very high score, unfortunately. But the Fennec itself is a very, very good weapon, and as you can see here from this class that I have right now, this will be a very good setup, I promise you. And again, if you want to check out my best class setup video using the Fennec, I will leave that linked in the description so you guys can check that out and see what happens and use that, because that's, in my opinion, is the best ever version of the Fennec, in my personal opinion. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to do it for another episode of Blueprint Review here in Modern Warfare. I apologize that I kind of repeated my words so much. That tends to happen sometimes, but I had a lot of fun using this blueprint nonetheless. I love doing this series a lot. It's very, very fun. It gives me a lot of Modern Warfare content because, as you guys know, things tend to be kind of hard in Modern Warfare at times. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you make sure to like, subscribe if you are new. Make sure to check out all my other previous blueprint videos, which will be, again, linked down below in the description, as well as my previous blueprint review video, which will be at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys on another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video very, very soon.